Cancer, we about to go ahead and get into this energy for divine feminine, divine masculine. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back. And I appreciate y'all just always being here with me, y'all support, donations. Like, I really do just be getting blessed out of nowhere from y'all. And I really, really, really do appreciate that. Like, it's like y'all be coming right on time. Because listen, like, y'all be coming right on time, and just know that I appreciate y'all so much. So, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to get into this energy here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Let's see. We're going to start here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. What's going on here? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. What is going on here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? Can I get a clear and intuitive message here? Source, angel, spirit, guides. What's going on here for Cancer? So I'm here like I'm staying out the way. So Cancer, I don't know if maybe you feel that way concerning certain people or certain things, or that's just how you decided that you just gonna live your life, whatever. But I just feel like staying out of the way. I have enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Yeah, so enjoying where you currently are, whether that be in the home that you're in, the relationship that you're in, or whatever the case. But it says enjoy where you are, for soon you'll be somewhere else. Be grateful for where you are today. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Excuse me. The next one that I have here is time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. So in your first card here, you were told that soon you will be somewhere else, and then you were told that it's time to move on. So it is time for you to move forward. So Cancer, if you were trying to get some type of confirmation about whether or not a certain move needs to be made, or whether or not something is for you or whatever, it's time to go to the next level. It's time to go to the next step. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. Shit, you are a water sign, Cancer, but I just feel like learning how to step outside of needing to be in control or needing to have a say, or need, like, I just feel like you have to fully and wholeheartedly trust source and trust your ancestors, just in general. Let me get one more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I feel like also too, somebody may not have a choice but to move on. Rather that be like your spirit forcing you, whether that be certain like financial situations or whatever the case is. But I feel like some of y'all may not even have a choice when it comes down to moving, when it comes down to making a move or whatever the case is, but you may even be forced to. The last one that I have here for you, Cancer, is explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. So I feel like this is also a call for somebody to stop being stubborn as well. I have 444 here. I have 1144. But I feel like somebody needs to stop being so fucking stubborn, or somebody needs to learn to get out of their comfort zone. Because it says the only thing that's holding you back is you. Explore, love, create, flow with the river, see where it takes you. I feel like, too, somebody needs to look at some type of, like, they could look at it as a negative or whatever, but you need to, I feel like somebody needs to transmute the energy in the way that they view something. Like how, I'll use as an example, like we could want a certain job, but when we don't get that job, you know, we could feel some type of way. Heart be broke. You feel me? You get to count in your pocketbook, looking at the packs of chicken you got left in your freezer, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I was really banking on having this job, getting this position, whatever the case is. But God's rejection is often your protection. It's like you never know what you're being saved from working at that place. You don't know how toxic the work culture could be, how much they could possibly be playing with people checks and all. Like, you just never know what you were being protected from. So I feel like somebody needs to transmute the energy as far as like what they feel like something could have been bad or whatever. I feel like it was meant for your good, and I feel like it was meant to open up space or open up a room for you to be in your creative energy, whether that be for you to create something for yourself, or it be for you to dive into something, or to love a different way, or learn how to love, whatever the case is, or to open up the room for you to be loved, or whatever the case is. But like I said, some of y'all may be even forced to have to be in that space because you're so fucking stubborn, because you don't want to just allow God to carry you. That's on you. That is completely on you. You got to trust the divine. You got to trust your ancestors. Trust your lineage. Trust your spirit guides. Whatever label, name you put on it, you have to put full trust. You can't just be little bit, like, you know, you got to be 100%. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. What's going on here for Cancer? The first one that I got here for you, Cancer, is flexible. Yeah. So you're being told multiple times, flow with the river. The only thing that's holding you back is you being flexible. You need to be willing to change something, Cancer, or you need to be willing to like bend the rules, something, but you need to be willing to change something and be flexible. You need to tap into some a mutable part of you. Hell, if you got your whole astrological chart, shit, you need to tap into the more mutable signs of yourself or something, because you are being called to either let some shit go or you need to just go along with the flow. Like, you need to stop being so stubborn or something. What is this flexible here? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. I feel like you have to be willing to like compromise something to a certain degree as well too, Cancer. I have to be fair. Yeah. So I feel like Cancer, like you may be finding yourself right now being at a point where you got to compromise a lot, or you really got to make a decision. Like, well, I really wanted this. It's like, yeah, you could have really wanted something or really wanted to manifest something. But I feel like Cancer, like you may have to give something up. And you may have to compromise, give something up, whatever the case is. But I just feel like somebody is not going to be able to have everything all their way. And it is what it is. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have mending here, and then I also have message in a bottle. So yeah, this could be compromising when it comes down to a certain relationship, whether it has anything to do with a intimate relationship or a family member, whatever the case is. But I feel like it was a long time coming, or it's about time. There could be some communications going on right now too. But Cancer, I feel like you have to learn, or you have to, like, even if you don't agree with something, or even if you don't fully like understand what somebody is coming from, whatever the case is. But I feel like there needs to be some type of compromise, maybe like two people like working it out or something. But maybe there's a conversation here. Flexible and to be fair. Yeah, like I said, somebody's not going to get something all their way, and they need to like accept that. Now, Cancer, whether you be dealing with that type of issue with somebody else or somebody else to you or something, but I feel like somebody needs to realize like you're not going to get everything that you want. So you need to fucking compromise. You need to compromise. You need to let some shit go, or you need to like just give up that whole idea of whatever. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you got to compromise. That's the only word I know how to like explain. Like, that's the best word I can use to explain it. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Can I get some for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? Can I get a few here, please? Oops. The first one that I have here is Mercury retrograde. Electronic issues, communication issues, and review everything. Yeah, so there could have been a misunderstanding somewhere. There could have been some type of like emotions that were built or made based off of some type of conversation or some type of misunderstanding. But we got Mercury retrograde here. Communication issues. Electronic issues, review everything. Let me get two more here. I feel like this is applying to some type of like communication issues, whether it be because of technology. Let's say, like, I'll use this as an example. Let's say you and a person were in the middle of a serious conversation and their phone dropped the call. But because you didn't know that, you thought that they hung up on you on some rude shit. And so then you walking around mad, or you treating them or carrying them a certain type of way, or you reacting a certain kind of way because you felt like somebody wanted to be a rude asshole and hang up the phone on you, when it was like, no, actually my shit dropped. I was under a tunnel or something, just out of nowhere. Like, my phone just dropped the call, and it wasn't like that at all. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have move on. This is the second time that you're being told. You were told it's time to move on in your second oracle here, Cancer. And you're being told here again to move on. You had someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. It's time to let some shit go. It's time to let some shit go. It's time to allow bygones to be bygones. It's time to like end a cycle, whatever the case is, but it's time to go. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. There's now, you can mend a situationship, the communication, whatever it is, but y'all definitely don't gotta fucking be together. Or y'all don't gotta deal with each other in a certain kind of, like, you don't have to deal with each other in that same kind of way. This person can have earth sign highly aspected. That could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But it's time to move on from this person. Let me get one last one from divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Yeah, somebody need, like, as far as to being that you are a fixed sign, it's like I believe you are a Cancer. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like when you are dealing with someone who is maybe like just as stubborn, maybe not just as stubborn, but damn near close to it, like it's hard to communicate with someone that's like that. And then I have honeymoon here. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Y'all could be going to certain functions with someone who has earth sign highly aspected here, or somebody could be like coming back wanting to work something out, Cancer. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Let me get one more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And the last one that I have here for you, Cancer, says pregnancy. Someone is expecting. So someone could be getting pregnant on their honeymoon or during their honeymoon phase. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So somebody could be going from moving on to finding something new, building quickly with somebody else, having that honeymoon phase, or just enjoying their new relationship. You had here, the only thing that's holding you back is you. Explore, love, and then create. Go out there, venture, date, enjoy yourself, love on those who love on you properly, and then create and build with them if you see fit to do so. If you feel like that's the right thing for you to do, or you feel like, you know what, this is what we gonna do, this is what it is, then do that. But something needs to get left alone here, though. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Mercury retrograde, I feel like that needs to be communicated, because somebody is just not understanding that something is over, or maybe that they need to stay away or whatever, but somebody's just not getting that. Like, that's hard for somebody to like really take in. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. The first one that I have here is cater to you. Let me get two here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. What does this cater to you? I have I'm respected, loved, and valued. Yeah, so this could be this new relationship here. This new relationship, or dealing with someone who actually listens. I feel like listening is very important. This person could be a very good listener, or they just like actually care about what you have to say. Cater to you. I'm respected, loved, and valued. Let me get two more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And then I have here too, I'm looking for a mother. So I feel like somebody could be looking for someone that's going to either pacify them, or for someone who can be able to, hell, be a good mother to their children. Maybe whether you're divine feminine Cancer, divine masculine Cancer, somebody looks at you as a good parental figure, maybe for their child, but also too, somebody is looking for someone to nurture them. And Cancer, you do give that. So this person definitely could have earth sign highly expected. If they're the type of person that's just always thinking about the finances, they don't really like to deal too much with feelings on a certain level. They just kind of like, they back away with certain shit. But I feel like Cancer, like, you could be the type of person that makes them feel comfortable to be able to do this, like be able to express themselves or to be vulnerable, whatever. Like, you can really give them the comfortability that they need to be able to just be themselves. They need, it's like, rather too, if they had like let's say it's the type of person that lost their mother, and maybe, you know, you remind them of their mother or something, and it's like you just give them a certain level of comfort, or whether it be your hugs or how you treat them, talk to them, pet names you give them, it can just give them nostalgia when it comes down to their mother, or whoever that means the most to them. I have time is of the essence, not waiting anymore. So I feel like too, Cancer, like somebody is not going to, like somebody wants you bad, or somebody wants you now. Either way, whether this be Cancer, you to somebody else, or somebody else to you, somebody is not going to like keep on waiting. Like, somebody knows what they want. Somebody said, like, what the fuck was his name? The damn booty snatcher on the Boondocks. What was his name? The booty bandit, whatever his name was. Look, this is on some shit like, look, I like you, I want you, okay, like, and I'm gonna get you. Like, that's just like what it is. Time is of the essence, not waiting anymore. Cater to you. I'm respected, loved, and valued. I'm looking for a mother. I feel like somebody's looking for a wife, especially with this honeymoon phase here going. I feel like somebody's looking for a wife. Somebody's looking for someone to build with. The last one that I have here is for the streets. So also too, when it comes down to this, is like vetting somebody as well. Time is of the essence, not waiting anymore. And for the streets, somebody, if they're not going to, whoever it is that maybe is not like fully pleased right now or satisfied, whether that be with somebody else or with a certain situation, they're going to be quick to leave. Somebody's not going to be sticking around playing games or little mind games, or oh, I'm gonna just do the, or like little, like somebody's just not here for that. Somebody is grown as hell, and it's either we're gonna fuck with each other or we're not. But I'm not about to play these games with you, nor are you going to penalize me for, you know what I'm saying, being a stand-up person because you done dealt with so many fucking losers. I'm not dealing with that shit. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And the last one that I have here is over. This is confirmation again here. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. It's over here for the streets. It's done with. So whatever it is that had to get let go of, or somebody, I feel like somebody needs to hurry up and make a decision. Somebody could be real indecisive as well when it comes down to dealing with a certain energy. Send the motherfuckers back to the streets. Let something be over. I feel like too, somebody is learning to like stop wasting their time. I feel like if you do get upset about time being wasted or feel a certain type of way, I feel like to a certain degree, you have to realize when you allowed that shit. All right. And I say that with love because I mean it. Like, you too valuable and worth too much to be playing fucking dummy or playing the fool. But I feel like you got to realize to a certain degree when you have allowed that shit. Like when you have allowed something to just go on longer, or when you just wanted to stay in limbo and not make decisions, like you fucking allowed that. And it is what it is. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I got the Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like growth, the fruits of your labor here, being successful on your own, divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. What is this right here? Then I also got the Nine of Wands. So I feel like too, Cancer, you could be in a position of protecting your wealth or protecting what you have or what you got built. Also too, with this Nine of Wands energy, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, somebody could be like looking at you from afar, Cancer, or somebody's wondering like what you got going on. What are you doing? This Nine of Pentacles energy, this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Pinnacle, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, excuse me, earth sign. Somebody could also be very envious of where someone is financially. Like, I'm going to just use as an example, let's say divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer, you started to deal with someone who matches your frequency when it comes down to finances, or, you know, someone who just has it better off, or they're able to help you or something, but you got a broke ex somewhere sitting in the damn bushes. You know what I'm saying? Checking and clocking your motherfucking pockets, or checking and clocking your partner's pockets, or whatever the case is. Like somebody who just like could be a little bit jealous. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I got the Two of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out if they're going to give somebody the time of day, or if something is actually worth their time. I don't know how else to explain that, but I feel like somebody's trying to figure out if something is actually worth their fucking time. What is this decision here? Being indecisive. I feel like figure out if they're going to like reach out, if something is worth it. Should they reach out? But I feel like too, somebody is having a hard time reaching out because maybe they don't want to get embarrassed. So I'll use this as an example. Let's say Cancer, you had somebody in your life who was always in your pockets, wanted something, whatever the case was, or maybe they're dwelling about what you were able to help them with or provide them with or whatever. I feel like somebody is like stuck in between a rock and a hard place trying to figure out like, should I ask Cancer? Should I? Because I don't know, and I don't know if Cancer gonna get to her. I don't know how Cancer gonna feel about this. I personally feel like don't waste your fucking time. That's how I feel about shit. I just feel like whoever this, if you cross watching for Cancer, I feel like don't waste your fucking time. And I feel like Cancer, you don't waste your time. I feel like just let it be. Let them stay where they are. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I feel like somebody grew up after dealing with something that was childish here. I got the Four of Wands here, then I also got the Lovers. Yeah, this could definitely be in relation to a relationship. This person could have Gemini highly aspect or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I got the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, Cancer, somebody with a fire sign placement as well is seeking to have you, or they want to have you in the worst way possible. They want to be with you, Cancer. So when you're constantly being told, like, or when this confirmation is coming out here, like it's over, it's done, whatever this mending here is, I feel like somebody wants a relationship, or somebody wants to repair some type of relationship here. Let me get two more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And I feel like somebody needs it to be constantly reiterated that it's done. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm good. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Like, I'm good. Let it go. Let it go. We ain't on that no more. I got the Queen of Cups here. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What is this Queen of Cups here for Cancer? Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like, too, to a certain degree, like, maybe y'all are both watching each other. Keeping tabs on each other or seeing what somebody else got. Like, maybe, like, y'all both watching each other to a certain degree. This, I'm looking for a mother here. Somebody could be looking to be taken care of. What is this Queen of Cups here for divine feminine, divine masculine? Cancer. And then I got the Death card here. This represents Scorpio, but change and transformation. A change of feelings, a change of heart. I got the six of swords here too. Could be a change of location as well as with the Emperor here. Some of y'all could be looking at changing locations as well as y'all jobs, y'all occupations. But what is this Death card here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? Yeah, I got the Eight of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Four of Cups here too. When he was talking about time to move on, I feel like it's time for somebody to move on from their fucking job. I feel like somebody could be getting tired of their current place of employment, and maybe you've been filling out applications, updating your resume, doing certain things you need to do. I feel like somebody is possibly waiting on a call from a job or a certain thing, like somebody is waiting on some type of confirmation here. This Four of Cups here, and then with this Eight of Pentacles, let me get one more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I feel like pay attention, listen, take heed as well. Make sure you're listening to your guidance, Cancer. I got the Five of Pentacles here. What is this struggling here? I feel like dealing with somebody, I feel like, Cancer, you gonna fuck around and be like the main breadwinner or something like that. It's definitely time to move on here. It's definitely time. I feel like, Cancer, like you will be the main one that's doing the work or leading the way or whatever. I feel like somebody is honestly just dead fucking weight. I feel like, too, somebody's looks have also worn off as well. And when I say that, I'm not even just talking about like in a sense of like, oh, they got older so they look like this. I don't know about y'all, but I'm always gonna look like fine wine around this bitch. Big dot period. I'm always gonna like fine wine around this motherfucker. But it's even to the point of like someone could have just like messed up with you so many times where it's like I don't even find you attractive no more. Like I don't even I used to love the way you walked or love the way you smelled, or I used to love your cologne or your perfumes or the way you smiled and this, and it's just like you are just so like I don't see it no more. I don't have the same reaction to your cologne or your perfume or your touch and all of this no more. I just don't. I feel like somebody's just dead fucking weight. It's time to move on. They're dead ass fucking weight. Cancer, and I feel like you need to follow your intuition as well too, all right? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Going back and forth and shit and needing to talk. I feel like too somebody needs a loan or somebody needs some type of money. I got the Knight of Cups here. I feel like somebody's going to need money. What is this Knight of Cups? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Somebody needs to express to somebody that something is just not doing it for them anymore. And then I got the Three of Wands. Somebody needs to let somebody know like, hey, I'm ready to fucking go or I'm not good with this. Also, too, somebody struggles with emotions. Somebody has time with accepting somebody else's emotions or listening to where somebody else comes from. I feel like when things get really heavy emotionally or something, or this three of wands here again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but when things get very like, when things get too tough or get a certain, I don't know, like emotionally, like they run, like they're not able to handle it. I feel like too, somebody like hops along, or they are a user to a certain degree as well. Somebody is very like inconsistent, or somebody is consistently inconsistent. Somebody just don't know how to like stay put, or maybe they just have a, I don't know I don't know how else to explain that. Let me get three more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. Somebody, it just seems like they just be coming and going, leaving, they fuck shit up, they leave. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And then I got the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like somebody has a hard time with like they have a hard time with communication. They have a hard time with communicating their own feelings. I feel like, too, somebody has a hard time accepting responsibility, whether that be expecting for something, whether it be accepting responsibility for something that they created, whether it be a child here or a situation they created or they fucked up money, whatever the case is. Somebody has a hard time accepting that. I feel like, too, somebody has a lot of baggage, possibly a lot of emotional baggage. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I feel like that shit is the truth. I feel like somebody likes to try to deflect from the fucking truth. One more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. The last one that I got here, I got the Six of Swords. I should have pulled it out when it first fucking came out here. I feel like somebody's like moving along, doing what's best for them. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. I feel like whatever this situation is, either with this, if this earth sign is like this new situationship and they're good for you, Cancer, and they truly value whatever, make sure you are always using your discernment. But like I said, make sure that you are not penalizing somebody for what somebody else did to you or how somebody else could have hurt you. But whatever this situation is with this fire sign that's coming out here heavy, this shit is dead. It's time to fucking move on. It's over, and they asses is for the streets. They asses is completely for the fucking streets, okay? Time is of the essence, not waiting for it anymore. I'm looking for a mother. Catered to you. I'm respected, loved, and valued. I feel like, Cancer, too, this could be what you give to somebody else. And they don't deserve it. Somebody is undeserving of you, Cancer. And it's time to move on. It's time to make a change. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. The first one that I have out here for you is poverty. Yeah, somebody going through some type of financial hardships. Poverty. Let me get two more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. When I talked about accepting responsibility or the lack of being able to the lack of being able to accept responsibility, I feel like somebody's always blaming shit on other people. It's something like something about somebody else's life is always somebody else's problem. Like, oh, well, I will have this if only you did this, or if only you. It's like, what the fuck that got to do with me? What the fuck that got to do with me? I think 50 Cent had cancer. And when he was talking about his dad, he was like, what did he say fuck me for? Like, what you saying fuck me for? Like, what the fuck I do? Like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making my money. I'm focused on stability. What you saying fuck me for? Ain't got nothing to do with me. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Can I get two here to get clarity on this poverty here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? I have poverty, and then I also have coffin here. What is this last one here for coffin? Divine feminine, divine masculine, coffin. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Excuse me. I have here thoughts. And then I also have here privileged lady. Thoughts and then privileged lady. Yeah, somebody is definitely always in their head. Somebody's definitely always in their head about a feminine who is extremely beautiful. Coming out here, starting off with this Nine of Pentacles as somebody privileged, somebody who's focused, somebody who is stable. You ain't gotta be the richest person in the world, but you ain't bad off though. Like you all right though. Your needs are met. You may not have everything that you want, but your needs are definitely met. And somebody's always thinking about you. They could also be plotting on you as well. I feel like too, karma is gonna come back and bite somebody in the ass. So if you are looking to use Cancer or something like that, I feel like you need to be mindful of who you think you're using, because their angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever, they do not fucking play about them, and you will find yourself in a situation that you can't get out of. And hell, that might be 6 feet the fuck under. So please be mindful of who you fuck with and who you play with out here. Somebody, like I said, could lead a very reckless lifestyle. Let me get two more here. Whether they're financially reckless or they just be in the streets or they do certain shit, but somebody is like kind of reckless. Two more here. I got courthouse here. I don't know why Cancer, but I feel like to a certain degree, somebody can come off as a bit stalkerish. Last one here. And then I have mature woman. Courthouse, mature woman. And then I have thoughts and then privileged lady. Yeah, so you may have to get like somebody may need to get like an order of protection against somebody or something of the sort. Thoughts, privileged lady, courthouse, a mature woman. I feel like too, somebody is looking to take what somebody else has, or somebody is just really fucking greedy. Somebody is out to get what somebody else has. I feel like also too, if you are a feminine and you have a certain like type of inheritance or something like that, I feel like somebody is banking on that, and that's why they want so badly to like be with you. Or they feel like your family got money or something, or they feel like you come from money. Even if you don't come from a whole lot of money, you could come from more than them, or you could come from a more stable household than what they had. But I feel like somebody is like somebody on some bullshit, and it's time to move on from them. It's time to fucking move on from them. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. I have master manipulator. Somebody on some bullshit. Somebody's on some straight up bullshit. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have mind your business. And then I have silver tongue here. So I feel like two people need to stop speaking on things that have nothing the fuck to do with them. Master manipulator, silver tongue, and then mind your business. Last two here for Cancer, divine feminine, divine masculine. So I feel like lies, possibly lies being told in court. I have black magic here. Yeah, somebody's doing something, like somebody's looking to take something, or somebody's just being spiteful. Period. I don't know how else to explain that. Last one for divine feminine, divine masculine. And like I said here too, with this poverty and coffin here, depending on like who you, I'm not depending on who you fucking with. Like I said, somebody's angels, ancestors, spirit guides, source, do not play about them. You're going to, whatever you put out is what you get back. You're going to receive whatever you put out tenfold. You're going to get this shit back. I hate that for you. Like, I truly do. You're going to get this shit back. You moving cocky. You moving in a way. You doing shit that you ain't even supposed to be. And it's not going to work. You're going to find yourself fucked up. You're going to find yourself by yourself and fucked up. Broke and alone. Again. On the stroll looking for somebody else to use. Having to move again. Having to all of that because you just want to hop around using people. I have too late here. I feel like you can't be reversed now. Especially if you've already started to feel the repercussions behind the bullshit that you done put out into the universe. You can't fucking take it back. I feel like too, somebody's like maybe like losing the things that they have or losing their grip on life, their finances, whatever, and they're trying to like keep up with it. It's like falling off of a ledge or something, and you're constantly like reaching up for shit to grab. Ain't shit else for you to grab. You falling now. So fall, bitch. It ain't shit else for you to grab. You did this to yourself. You made that bed, motherfucking lay in it. That's just all that come down to. I don't know who the fuck you thought was about to be feeling bad for your silly ass. You just stupid, just dumb as fuck. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have guilt trips and pity parties. Like I said, somebody lacks the ability to accept responsibility. Everything is somebody else's fucking fault. They want to throw a guilt trip and a pity party and oh, woe is me and all of this other shit that don't nobody care about. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. No, nobody care about none of that shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. The last one that I have here says fake gangster. Like I said, living a reckless ass lifestyle, and it's like you're still broke. Nigga, you still owe Big Worm. Fuck is you talking about? Like you living a fake ass fucking lifestyle. You think you something that you really fucking ain't. And you gonna find yourself like really getting hurt or really like in some shit that you can't get out of. You for the streets, it's over with. You a fake gangster. And you can't, it's you looking for a fucking mama. You want somebody to take care of you, nigga. And ain't nobody about to be doing that. Cause I know some niggas like this. I be like, I got like friends, like male friends. I be like, bro, you need to get your shit together. What you talking about, man? I just, you know what I'm saying? Slow motion, slow motion. No, nigga, we need fast motion. Ain't fuck slow motion. I'm tired of every time I talk to you, hey, what you been up to? Shit, slow motion? Ain't, no, nigga, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. You walk too damn slow for me. I'm a fast walker. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a fast walker. I can't fuck with you, nigga. And at some point, and it's not even on being on no mean shit or being vain or anything like that, but you have to fuck with people on the same fucking frequency as you. That's why we be out here getting our feelings hurt and shit. Fucking with people that slow motion, slow. Hell no. Go on, take your slow ass somewhere else. And I'm not even talking about cognitively, nigga. I'm just talking about in your life. Like, you just go ahead, bro. I'm good. Guilt trips, pity parties, and fake gangster. Whoever this is, you ain't worth it. Like I told you, Cancer, somebody's not worth having you. Whoever you are, if you're cross-watching, whatever, you're not worth it. And I'm not saying that you don't have, you know, the potential to be, but when it comes down to people dealing with you in a certain type of way, you are just honestly not fucking worth the time. So you need to go back to the lab, get your shit together, reboot the system, and then run that shit back. Ain't nobody got time to be wasting time. You heard me? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer, this shit is annoying. And Cancer, move the fuck on. All right? You were told that wait till it's over, move on, waste of time, unavailable, move the fuck on. I feel like somebody with this master manipulator here, like they always in their head, they just be plotting and shit. Almost, I talked about stalkerish to the point like stalkers have that obsessive grip on shit. They're just obsessive as hell. Excuse me. I have here, I know that each sunrise brings an opportunity to make a different choice. I am evolving. Growing and glowing, Cancer. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have here, I know that my purpose is far greater than just working and paying bills. I am more than my career. You are way too fucking valuable for the fuck shit. I am evolving. I am more than my career. Last one here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And I have here, I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. I am secure. Like I said, some of y'all may be forced into having to give something up, move a way that you did not want to. And at the beginning, it can seem like, oh my gosh, like what am I going to do? How am I going to do that? How am I going to pay that? You just have to put your trust in the divine. That is it, Scorpio. Why am I some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio, but that is it, Cancer. Put your trust in the divine. You are more than just working and paying bills. You are like, I feel like it may be even to take a chance on something that you're able to do for yourself. Building something on the side that could become a full-time thing for you. I don't know. But take a chance and trust God. That's it. Trust your ancestors. Trust the divine. You are evolving. You are more than your career. And you are secure regardless. Regardless, Cancer. You're more than that fucking job. Like I said, somebody could be looking towards getting another job or steering away from it or just not whatever. They're just that job just ain't hitting the way it used to. You're more than that shit. It's almost like it's like being on autopilot. I feel like having the yearning or the need to feel what you do, to actually be there. Don't nobody want to be on. Sometimes at work I be on autopilot. Like I'm just there. I don't even feel like I ain't no passion. Like I'm just fucking there. So it's just like certain shit just being dead and being done with it. Cancer, I love you. I'm a leader reading here. I'm a leader energy here. All right. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love you as is. You continuously learn and love yourselves the same. Of course, I will see y'all in the next reading. Whoever this is, if you playing dangerous games, you fucking shit up, mind your business, too late. You trying to tap into Cancer's energy, figure out what they got going on, whatever the case is. I advise you to tread lightly or not the fuck at all. Honestly, I'm gonna say not at all. What you were told, mind your business. Don't worry about what the fuck Cancer got going on. Don't worry about what Cancer has. You keep your silver tongue, slithering serpent ass where the fuck you at. You stay where the fuck you at with your guilt tripping, pity party, pissy ass. You fake ass damn gangster. I love you, man. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace, y'all.